Oh, man, oh, man. Rocket, where's my baby? Rocket. Oh, well. Time for mystery unboxing video. Who's in? Who's watching me? Who's number one there? It's one person. Oh, Chris Carrillo. What up, Chris Carrillo? Hello, my friend, Mr. Scott. And what's up, Todd James Garlow? Hank, what's happening? What is happening, my friends? We have a mystery unboxing video today. Basically, in the middle. Larry Fisher! Dude, you got the game I sent you. Awesome. So we're going to do Five Finger Filet live. No, we're not going to do that. So much unboxing. I have got my Orlando Gamer, my brother, sent me a package, and I document these, by doing a live video, and he wants to see my reaction to what he sent me. He's helping me build my collection. This is only taken about 4 years, I would say. All this stuff. Rebuilding. If you ever have a situation where you have to rebuild, it's possible. I got very, very sick a while ago and sold all my stuff. And now that disease is back. So we will see how many videos I can pump out here. But on a lighter note, let's get into this. How's everybody doing? What are you guys playing? I love 90s point and click adventures. So I've been playing like Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded. Denver, where's the update video on Intellivision? Oh, yes, I am sorry. I forgot about Intellivision. Man, those videos, I'm going to have to wind up moving them, I think, to like Daily Motion or something eventually. I went and read Nintendo's site, and they're all suing the shit out of everybody. Intellivision, I will get it done. I haven't had time to make anything. Instead, these live videos are easy. So I'm sorry, Todd James. I told you I would make that. You got to play my Torn Deadly Discs. I hear you, bro. All right, this is a very interesting package I got here. More of these wacky packages. I'm going to open that in a second. What is this? James Blunt, All the Lost Souls. This is not a video game. New album includes 1973, Same Mistake, Carry You Home, I Really Want You. Okay. That's not awesome. What the hell is that? Dude, this is cool. God of War bottle opener. Holy shit. See that? Get out of here. Oh, well. I usually keep packaging. Whatever. Dude. You got more of these, Orlando Gamer? Those are awesome. That go right kind of like in your wallet or something. I've never seen a God of War bottle opener. That is incredible. Oh, Jesus. So my brother used to work at a movie theater a long time ago. This is a great movie, actually, What Dreams May Come. Except his son's all of a sudden African-American or something. Not to get in, there's too much race stuff going on. I'm not going to even talk about stuff like that. It was just an odd choice of character when, like, the son dies and then all of a sudden he's, you know what? Okay, so what else we got in here? Oh, my son like that rocket slime, little toy there. Hell yeah, you got more? Man, I would like to get some to give away on my channel. I'd love to give those away. SpongeBob SquarePants. I know there's some good games out there, SpongeBob games. I don't know if that one is. Oh, is he trying to tell me something? I'll tell you what. Oh my God, Jenny McCarthy was so fine back in the day. She's still hot. Oh, her, Carmen Electra, the chick from Friends, Courtney Cox, she was super hot, and then she like messed her face up. But Jenny McCarthy, always been so fine. Resident Evil. Oh, here's the instructions. I've gotten the chainsaw controller I have. That's the little certificate with it, or whatever that is. TV Show King Party. Dude, the Wii had so much shovelware. It's unreal. I mean, it's like 2,000 games and like 200 of them are good. It's like 1 out of 10. It's hot up in my house right now. Oh, my God. Jesus. All right. Oh, cool. And you know what? I'm into Japanese games. However, I think this came out. This obviously, Clock Tower 3 came out here. But Japanese Clock Tower 3, I'll put that with my Japanese PS2 games. That's cool. This is a great game. This is a game that I've played through, and that's Fracture. This was kind of ahead of its time when it came out with the ground going up and down. I always thought this was a very cool game. Kind of like a third-person shooter. What else? I see 6 of you on here. You're not even saying anything. Ps2 Demo Disc. All right. Some people collect these. I collect them. I collect all the Xbox ones at least. The X-Files. Oh my God. I'm going to wear this. I'm so lame. I'll wear that. That's right. Yeah, let's put it in there for now. Now these are the biggest piece of crap, but they're kind of collector's items. These are the miniature Tiger Game Boy kind of things that they gave out of McDonald's Happy Meals, and they break so easy. Twisted Metal Black, bonus disc. I think you sent me one of these. Uh-oh. Somebody buying in on poker right now? I run a poker group too. They're playing. Hey, nothing wrong with these. I know everybody bashes sports titles, but the 2K series, really good stuff. Man, 2K, NBA 2K. My brother and I played that on Dreamcast so much. And here we go. Oh, I did. Yes, that's for a friend. That's correct. Or someone I need to trade or something. I don't remember. Karnoff's Revenge for the Neo Geo. Check that out. This is a 2D fighter? Karnoff is not a 2D fighter. I don't know. I'll have to check that. That is a 2D fighter. Huh. I thought it was a platformer. I don't know, man. I don't know much about all the Neo Geo their categories, but damn, there you go. 3-count bout. Another 2D fighter. Wrestling game. And dude, these are just pieces of history. These were so expensive when we were kids, and my brother was able to hunt some down. I mean, look at that cartridge. That is a cartridge, dude. So awesome. And this one's really a great game. This is King of Monsters. And case, I'm going to clean up that goop on the case there. I now have I think I have 9 games in my Neo Geo collection. So thank you, sir. We have finished, I think, the trade-off of the Neo Geo games. King of Monsters, man. This is the most expensive set. I know, like, Nintendo's expensive with stadium events and all that stuff. Neo Geo, the full set, is the most expensive set, I believe, that you can go for. There's games that are worth, I mean, I think one sold for like $30,000 or $40,000, something absolutely insane. Wow. Hello, Mr. Ian Burke. How are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? So, like I said, what are you guys playing tonight? I just got Steep, and that is a really, really cool game. You get the whole mountain snowboard, do all the different X Games stuff. And so that's what I've been doing. Oh, there's my sexy wife over there. Oh, in your booty shorts. Get out here. Showing your booty shorts to everybody on YouTube. She didn't know I was live. You know, she was like, oh, well. Well, I got 4 of you guys on here. Did I lose some? I lost some of you. I must not be that entertaining. Looks like we got to do some trading. Let me know what you guys are looking for. I have a ton of doubles, man. Oh, man. Playing BioShock on Switch. Is that like the Infinite? No, the BioShock collection. You have one more, Scott Gordon? You got one more? You got to change your name, Orlando Gamer. Playing Animal Crossing, don't judge me. Dude, I could not get into Animal Crossing, but I recently got this for cheap, and that's Shepherd's Crossing. It's still sealed for the PS2, and this apparently is a really good kind of Animal Crossing-like game. I watched some gameplay. Look pretty good. I'm not big into these like town simulator games, but I do like some of them, so I'll give it a shot. Point-and-click adventures. That's what I like to play. Full Throttle, Monkey Island, Leisure Suit Larry, King's Quest, Space Quest. And then there's so many hidden gems for that. There's so many point-and-click adventures you have never, ever heard of. I'm in a group called Point and Click Fans Unite on Facebook, and a lot of developers are in there, and they like, play my game, you know. Really cool group. Jeff, why did you change your name to Hank if you're going to tell everybody your name's Jeff? Come here, baby boo-boo. Do you want to be on YouTube? Do you want to be on YouTube? Come here. You are so handsome. Look over here. He turned 3 yesterday. You just had your birthday, huh? You were such a good dog. This is the best dog. I've had a lot of dogs. Best one I ever had. Best temperament I've ever had in a dog. This dog, I was watching him out back the other day, but that's actually like a year ago. And he was sitting in the grass looking up at the sky, and a butterfly flew around his head and almost landed on his face. And he was just like, so awesome. All right, so Jeff's last name is... No, I'm just joking. I'm not going to tell everybody. So GTA 5, dude, I never played the first-person perspective in that game. So, yeah, let me know how it is. What up, Wayne Tech? Wayne Tech's the man. Oh. Transfer me some chips. I sent Venmo. You know, these people, I'm just trying to live my life. So we had a big poker group. Me and my friend used to play poker all the time. And it was like bar poker. They'd show up to bars, and he owned the company. Well, all the bars shut down from COVID-19, so he's out of work. We created this virtual poker, and they play all on Poker Bros. It's an app called Poker Bros. So there you go. So went to the flea market past weekend, and yes, we should go, but put your face masks on. Dude, I am a super high risk guy. Like I said, I have sarcoidosis. It's totally messed my lungs up. And you got to wash your hands. I don't think, you got to be careful, but I don't think the face mask is going to do anything. But I guess the flea market, I'll put one on. I'll put a damn like suit on, like those yellow like radiation suits or whatever, with oxygen and stuff. Oh, so I got to guess that one, huh? I'm guessing it's a Samurai Showdown game. That's what I think it is. Or a Metal Slug game. I'd say Metal Slug or Samurai Showdown game is what you got, Scott. Okay, so here's the thing. I've been going to thrift stores. Hank, Jeff, I've been going to thrift stores. I've been going to pawn shops, and I've been getting absolutely nothing. And there is a secret. I'll share a secret with you since there's only 6 of you guys on here on how I land all my stuff on Craigslist. If you go on to Craigslist and you post, instead of wanted by owner, post in wanted by dealer. Still do the same ad. Say I'm a collector looking for stuff, but put it in wanted by dealer and then pay the $3 for the ad. Nobody will be able to flag your ad. It goes to a person. If someone flags it, it goes to a person and they review your ad to see if it violates their guidelines. So I pay $3, what I've been doing for years. I pay $3 a month. I post an ad, say I'm a collector. Send me the pictures. Let me know how much you want for it. I'll tell you yes or no. And that's how I get these boxes of games for $80 or $50 or $100 or God, I got like 5 boxes of games one time on this channel. The videos on this channel 5 bins of games for $200 one time. I mean, it was insane. I had one guy that owned an electronics shop back in the late 90s. $600 I paid for that lot, but I got like 12 Dreamcasts, all these Dreamcast games. I can't remember what else is in there. There's like PlayStation stuff. There's all types of stuff in there. And that was a big chunk I added back on. So you could still use Craigslist. So Chris Carrillo, it wasn't you. It was a different guy that sold me all the Xbox games. One guy went to a pawn shop and they had original Xbox games for $1 a piece, and it was like Jurassic Park Operation Genesis and like all these super expensive games. They must have bought them off the guy for like 50 cents a piece and just marked them up to $1. The guy bought like 50 games and he sold them to me for a loose price. So that was nice of him. I'll never guess it. Well, there's only 131 US releases of the Neo Geo games. I think it's 131. So, Mutation Nation. How about that one? Picked up some great finds at the thrift store. So Hank, what did you find? Hank, this is for you. I think this is for you. You're the one who wanted a copy of this. I'm pretty sure. Anyway. So what did you find, Hank? And what did you find, Chris Carrillo? Picked up 2 PS3s and a PS2 with 10 controllers under $100. I did. I just picked up a Wii U for $25. Actually, I did get that from a pawn shop recently because it was parental locked, and that's pretty easy to hack. So you can hack the parental lock off there, or you can just call Nintendo. So first thing I'll do is call Nintendo. It's sitting out in the garage. But I guess I did have that one pawn shop find. Where was I? Bought over 300 PS3 games for $250. That's a hell of a score. And I remember those days. And you just had tons of PS2 games like 10 years ago. Oh, it was like $1 a piece. And now, let me show you some recent pickups, though. Let me see here. So this is some of the more recent stuff I have gotten. I think I showed Shadow of Rome last week. Sorry, I don't know if you guys want to see this stuff, but got this one for cheap. I don't even know if it's that good. Hack and slash Virtual on Mars. But I got Robot Atomic Drive. That was pretty good. Shinobi. I love the hack and slash games. X-Files, survival horror, pretty good. Love X-Files, love everything. Well, I didn't like that one season, the last one. Samurai Western. Or maybe no, my brother gave me that one. Picked on this one. This is kind of a hidden gem. La Pucelle Tactics. Pretty cool little tactics game. And it's cheap. It's like $11 or something. I hunted this one down. This I believe is probably worth the money. I don't think Rule of Rose is worth the money. So Blood Will Tell, I found a really mint copy. And another hidden gem, Devil Kings by Capcom. You can see my finger there. So those are some of my recent PS2 I've been working on here. No, not Mutation Nation. Oh, God. I mean, is it a King of Fighters game or a World Heroes or a Fatal Fury game? We already traded for the black. Okay. Oh, okay. Because I traded you mine and I got another one for my brother. So that's for me. Okay. I got you. 300 PS games for 250. Sold some to Hank. Really? No, you didn't. You did? You guys know each other? Cool. And Chris has been selling all of them to me. Not big money, but decent money. Decent money Neo Geo game, huh? Now I'm getting the list out. I'm cheating. I don't give a shit. Neo Geo, AES. High to low, Last Blade. I'm gonna guess Last Blade or not Sen Goku. I'll take 3 more guesses. I'm gonna say it's either Robo Army, a Sengoku game, or Gunlord. Those are my guesses. That's it. That's my guesses. Maybe I got it. Maybe I didn't. Oh, wacky packages. All right. Oh, Bit pre-chewed pens. I like sticking these stickers all over the kids' stuff. They get all mad. Oh, that's what I need. Some degrease right now. Because damn. I'm all greasy, huh? Lawsuit activated? Oh, yes, the Licky Charms. You like a little Licky Charms? Saliva-coated cereal spitballs. Gross. Little Boney. I gotta give that to my stepdaughter. Little Boney. That's awesome. Snow craps. Done a lot of those. Pizza trolls. Pretty cool. Gypsy punctured drinking cups. Hey! Hoarderlands 2. I don't know if it's focusing for you. It's a hoarder about to shoot himself. Another Licky Charms. Yeah, this is me for sure. I hate Mondays. I wish I could just do YouTube. I'm just not consistent enough. You know what I mean? What's up, Lava Hawk? Super Saiyan 64. I got a copy of Pikmin Black version from a friend for nothing, which is a steal because black is expensive. Is it? I have one. Yep, I got one up there. The water is water damaged. Okay. People. This message is held for review. What is it? Why do they do these? These all look like Japanese ripoffs of the real thing. They are. Exactly ripoffs. You know, what else? You got any questions or anything? Let's discuss something, man. I'm alone. Well, my wife's here. And it's Friday night, and I'm staying out to bars, so I'm just home with you guys. So playing Steep. I want to go play Oxenfree tonight, and I don't know where to find Night in the Woods. I wish I had a physical release, and I'm waiting for a physical on that. But Lava Hawk, what you playing? Lava Hawk is related to me. He is my nephew. What you playing, Lava Hawk? Or did I lose you? I probably lost him. He's probably like on not Fortnite. What's the new one? Apex Legends. Do I like or dislike Super Paper Mario? I like the Paper Mario games. I like it. Let me put it this way. They're enjoyable if you're a big Mario fan. However, I like the more serious like RPGs where like characters die, big twist points in the plot, magic, fantasy, sci-fi, all that stuff. Mario stuff, while it's good, is just a little bit too PG for me. I don't know what else to say about that. Steep all the time and Warzone. Dude, I bought Steep so we could play, man. He lives next door to me. So he could be like standing right here. He could just walk over and like in literally 60 seconds. He's in his basement. Your mom's just like throwing sandwiches down the stairs at you and like shutting the door. These all Siege. All right. It is what? What is it? Actually, surprise me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. It'll be a surprise. So, what else? Cyberlip? 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 Like a cyberlip? The hell is a cyberlip? Are you sure it's not like Cyber Troopers or Cyberlip? Oh, that's the name of it. Is this a Japanese side view platformer? Oh, dude, run and gun. This looks awesome. Well, you know the deal. We're transferring the collection to build. We're combining my brother and my collection to build the ultimate Gordon collection. So that's what's happening. Where's my baby at? Rocket! 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 So what? I totally get it. I just think that Paper Mario is a fun RPG. It is a fun RPG. But I have played Final Fantasy 1 and 7 on PSX. Yep. So I'm very familiar with PSX, and you can even load up the PS Mini. My favorite, and I always get shit for this. People always make fun of me, and that is I like Final Fantasy 8. I love 7 though. I do love 7. I need to play the remake. I played the demo, but 8 was my favorite. It was just that point in my teenage years, I guess, when I played it. It was like just the perfect time where I got into RPGs and just grinded it out and did it. And yeah, a little more than that, Scott. I saw a little more, but awesome. That'll be the crown jewel of my Neo Geo collection, and that's gonna be a hell of a collection complete. But I will complete it. I will complete it because this is what I do. You know, there's somebody out there with one sitting in their basement, and you'll probably get it for a good price. But Neo Geo definitely some of the more rare or rarest. Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? So, are you guys? I want hit 1 for Nintendo, 2 for Sega, 3 for Xbox, 4 for PlayStation. Are you a Nintendo, Sega, Xbox, or PlayStation kid? Which one do you like the most? Nintendo, Sega, Xbox, PlayStation. I used to love Xbox. PlayStation blew it out of the water, though. Kind of same with I was a Nintendo kid, but then when I got into Sega when I was older, I think it's 2 for me. 1111 Lava Hawk 4. Can't blame you, Jeff. You're pretty young. I don't know how young you are. Sega for sure. I know you are. My brother's like one of the biggest Sega fans on the planet. He could tell you stories like he knows everything that happened between the companies, like everything that happened behind the scenes of Sega of America, Sega of Japan, and dude, he has so much knowledge about Sega. It's unreal. I've never met anybody with as much knowledge as him about Sega. He had like the kiosks, everything. Sega Saturn kiosks. It was so cool. I cannot afford to collect Apple, APL, am I dumb? I'm dumb, right? I'm dumb. APL, all. I see the correction. Hey, you gave me a copy of Goonies 2 a while back. Happy to see you live. Roberto, holy crap. You came over like 2 years ago. Did you come over with your girlfriend, if I remember correctly? I can't remember. I do remember you were one of my first subscribers, man. I need to get you a bottle opener. Scott, I need more bottle openers, man. I have a Sega Genesis plug and play made by At Games, and so one with Streets of Rage. I have one in the basement. I have an At Games one. If anybody wants it, I'll give it away. So, I've got the Sega Genesis 1, 2, 3, every game you can think of that I own on emulator. Yeah. I backed those cartridges up myself. Predator bottle opener. That's right. You do have. I have the Predator bottle opener around here somewhere too. I think you sent me that one. I don't know what the hell I did with it. It's probably sitting over there. Dude, this is freaking awesome bottle opener. It's like big too. I used to be a bartender for 20 years. Well, 18 years. And now I'm a fat middle-aged guy talking to you on YouTube. What do you think about that? I don't think so. Okay. I remember meeting you, man. I think you got a bunch of games. It wasn't just Goonies, was it? Or did I send it to you? Did I send it to you? You just won? Or did I meet you? Hank? You're sweet. What else? So what do you guys think about Xbox One versus PlayStation 4? I personally bought the Xbox One because I loved Xbox and Xbox 360 and was super disappointed. PS4 blew it out of the water. I do get the cross-platform games on the Xbox. I think they run a little better for the most part, but PlayStation has all the AAA exclusives anyway. I mean, there's some that are, Gears of War and stuff, but goddamn, PS4 whooped their asses around. They sold like 5 times as many consoles. I do too. I mean, I have it. I get the red one. See right there? At the red one, I got the Glacier PS4, the Xbox One X there, and the Glacier PS4. I got Ryu. See, touching his nuts, and he's right over there. I say PS4 because not only had the best graphics, but also so many exclusives. But to be honest, the Xbox controller was more comfortable to hold. Well, with the graphics, I do get memory leak and frame rate problems in some games, like where the textures don't load fast enough. A good example, and it's probably the game, was Days Gone. I think they finally fixed it. Yeah, even the Switch kicked Xbox's butt, and then their games are retaining like 75 to 80% of their original value. Like Breath of the Wild is still like loose $40 or something. I'm like, is this? I mean, I have it, but it's like, is it ever going to come down? I mean, holy crap. I'm going to switch over to PC, PS5 this upcoming generation. I usually wait like a year or two because it seems like they always come out with a better version of the console. I got the PS3 at the very end of its lifespan. But I was playing Xbox 360. But I have early adopted the Xboxes, and now I won't do it again. So maybe I'll early adopt the PS5. I don't know. They don't seem to have like a super huge lineup, of like great AAA games coming up. So if they could, Cyberpunk 2077, that's the one I'm really excited about. I think that's not cross-platform. What am I trying to say? It's on the 4 and 5. I think. I don't know. But correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to just be doing word vomit, throwing out bullshit. Switch is great, but I want to get Wii U first. Well, I got an extra Wii U. Just got for $25. Maybe we could trade. I'll trade you the Wii U, and I'll make sure it works and everything, and you trade me a couple games for it or something. Switch did make me actively collect games again recently, though. You know what? Switch is really good for. Well, first of all, I like to play in bed. Love to play taking a dump, and if I'm on an airplane, I'm always playing, right? So the Switch is good for that. I I think the Switch has a lot of good eShop games that I've found that I'm just like, holy crap, this is just awesome. And they do have some stuff like older releases of games that look great on it. I mean, I got like the Psycho Shooting Collection, stuff like that. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy I'll play on there. So yeah, pretty Switch holds its own. I've never been a super big fan of the Joy-Cons because my thumbs are big. I mean, I'm 6'4". I got big hands. I don't think I have a Switch in here. It's up in my bed. It's up on the nightstand. The Messenger. Switch did make actively collect DMC. The Messenger. Wayne Tech. What are you trying to say, man? The Messenger. Wii U is awesome. Don't get me wrong. Still has some exclusives, but so many of those exclusives, a lot of the original exclusives that it had have been moved. And what's the last one that just happened? I think Xenoblade finally went over. But they got Wonderful 101. There's a reason to get it. They've got still some left that are good exclusives. It's a fun console to have. And it's not hard to complete that set either. You can, because a lot of those games are ported, if you want to do the whole set, it's like 160 games. You can do it pretty easy. Not a lot of like super expensive games. I think there's one key game. So I need to go play The Messenger. All right, I'll go download it tonight. It depends how much it costs, but I mean, I'll pay $10 or $20 for a game. I don't care. How is COVID affecting you guys, man? Holy crap. Has this not been insane? Have you been gaming a lot, or you been like, how do I pay my bills? I can't go. Do you go outside with masks? Do you go outside naked? What do you do? Just let me know. I don't know why I want to know. Nintendo's Dreamcast. Well, I wouldn't say that now. I would not say the Wii U is good. But, man, that Dreamcast is just so awesome. I got to go with Dreamcast over that. How about the Wii U is Nintendo's best attempt at a Dreamcast? How about Saints Row 3 recently? I must say, it does not look great. I played a lot of that game. And, or no, was it 4? It was 4 I played. Never mind. That sucks. Well, what do you do? 3D graphics don't age like 2D graphics do. Mario 3D World was legit. Hell yeah, it was. My nephew, my brother's son, kicked the crap out of that game. Modding a Wii U is the ultimate. I should start doing that on my channel. I just haven't done it. Actually, I'm going to probably move everything to Dailymotion anyway, or another video site, because I don't know when Nintendo's going to drop out of the sky and copy strike me or something, because after reading some of the YouTube policies, there's one about doing videos on bypassing people's software. And well, let's not say what it is. But there is a thing that if you're showing how to get around someone's software, you can copy strike them. I'm kind of worried about that happening now that I have 3,000 of you guys, and I like you guys, you know. Not much. What was that? Super Sans. I missed that. Selling an F ton of games. I'm a teacher, so it's been crazy for me. Well, thanks for doing what you're doing as a teacher, because you guys don't get paid enough, and you got to deal with all this shit. Hey, yo, Pro Drive GT, what's happening, brother? Spending a lot of time playing Animal Crossing. You know what? Maybe you and Chris Carrillo could play online together. He's farther up in the comments. But I was saying this earlier. Crap, what'd I do with it? If you like Animal Crossing... What'd I do with it? Crap, I lost it. Oh, crap. Well, look in the Shepherd's Crossing. Who was that? Playing a lot of Animal Crossing. Oh, Daddy, check out Shepherd's Crossing. It's a pretty fair price. Here it is. This is a PS2 game, and it's apparently a lot like Animal Crossing, and it looks pretty fun. So it's one you might want to check out. Did I miss something? Not really. I'm just did an unboxing video, and I'm talking with all my YouTube buddies on here. We got a small community, and I've traded with a lot of you guys. We've done giveaways and stuff, and gotten to know you over the years. So, well, thank you for commenting on my tutorials. A lot, 19 out of 20 comments I get are either a question or like you did it wrong, and then like 1 out of 100 is like just some crazy guy. But what every now and then I get someone's like, "Hey man, thanks for the tutorials, they're great." And I'm like, "Thank you so much, thank you." I really do appreciate that. They are time consuming. I love modding my Wii. I got a lot of GC ROMs on it. It's the way to go, man. Using original hardware is the best way to emulate. So they actually came out with something for the Sega Saturn called the Fenrir, I think is the chip. And now you can load Saturn games and play with your Saturn hardware. And that is my next thing that I'm going to buy. I'm not going to do it myself. I'm just going to have a professional do it. But I hacked my 3DS this week. Dude, I wanted to do videos on it, but I felt like if I did 3DS or Switch, Nintendo would be all over me. If you do anything with the Switch on YouTube, that's why there's not a lot of modding videos. They come after people for the Switch stuff. I'm telling you. Nintendo is getting absolutely crazy. And you know what? Yes, most people, are playing backup ROMs of their games. That's all I'll say. But the emulation community has helped them more than they've taken from them. More than they've lost money, I'll tell you that. It brought back retro gaming completely. And those mini consoles would have never happened if they didn't realize people were playing all these retro games through emulation. So that's my 2 cents on that. This is my first Animal Crossing I ever played. What? I don't know what. This was my first Animal Crossing I ever played. I love Animal Crossing. See, we're getting you guys together. Start an Animal Crossing Facebook page. Bam! Through the community. I need to do Animal Crossing. Does anybody know if there is an Animal Crossing that is more of an adult? I'm not saying like adult like XXX, but is there like an Animal Crossing that's more like, I don't know. I remember like the old Warcraft games, where you would, I guess that's more of a strat. It's a little different. You're not farming. It's not like a farming simulator, but you know what I mean? The top-down view, and you go kill the orcs. I mean, is there anything that's like an adult Animal Crossing that you guys know of? Maybe I confused you with that question. Awesome, Wayne. Love my 3DS too. My cousin got stuck with his Nintendo. My cousin got stuck with his N64 collection. I think it was less than $50 to complete the American set. And prices have gone up even crazier. Dude, during the pandemic, whatever this thing is, the prices are through the roof. And Wii stuff is outrageously expensive. I have a stack of Wii Sports games out in the garage, and I sold like 2 or 3 of them for $30 a piece, and they're going for like 40. I don't know. It's crazy. And that was like a month and a half ago. I have 2 more left, I think. But whatever. I'm going to keep my original copy, even if it went up. It's my kid's copy, so. I love Nintendo discontinuing it. I don't know what you were saying that in regards to, because I talk too damn much. Who else loves Pumpkin Hill Zone rap? And I should start my own Discord. Well, somebody tell me what the Discord's about, man. Am I just old balls over here? I mean, shit. Everybody's like, do Discord. I mean, I got Facebook, and that was a disaster. I set up the group wrong, so like I don't even get notifications. And like, dude, I'm actually not tech retarded. I'm a kind of tech savvy, but I did something with that Facebook page, and I just don't get notifications. I don't know what I did. I got you a Discord. That's my nephew. Come on over. Let's set it up. You just come on in, talk live. You're like next door right now. There's an Animal Crossing after 7 p.m. Facebook page. LOL. What the hell are you guys doing? Is it a bunch of furries? Is that what you guys are? A bunch of furry lovers? That's crazy. I got you with Discord. You know what, Chris Carrillo? And there's nothing wrong with Animal Crossing. I was just, God. Yes. What? All right. Whatever. I'm not playing poker right now, guys. Telling you. Frickin' poker. I already made $100. I'm not playing anymore. So, I got my poker chip right here. So, Chris Carrillo, that's what I was talking about. What a great guy. I had something he wanted. He had something I wanted. He traded me Cubivore, the rarest GameCube game. He didn't really want it that much. He gave me a good deal on it, and he traded it to me. I think it was for the Fire Orange 64 I had, and it was a while ago, so it wasn't. It's worth like a lot more now. I think it's over 200. I think at the time it was worth like 150 or 160, and the Fire Orange is worth 130, and we just did a swap. And that's kind of how I am. I don't like watch the prices and I'm like, I have to trade straight across. Like, if there is a person I know that is a collector, even from this channel, and I know they really want something that they're looking for, and I'm not like attached to it, I really will, do a fair trade. So I still need to. I think I need to pay that forward to Chris Carrillo, even though I've done a lot of giveaways. Just thought I'd tell you a little story about Chris. He's a good guy, and not into like the reselling hype. Got an SNES? I got an SNES. Man, I got 2 right there on the shelf. Those are the minis, and then I've got I know I got one torn down in the garage. I got another one that's brown in the basement. And I think I have one in a box up there. I got a boxed one up there. That's it. I only got 6. But some of them are for parts and stuff. And like that other, I have 2 minis. If someone really needs a mini, I can give them a mini, or someone needs an SNES, whatever. Trade you for whatever. No way. You completed the N64 US console set? Holy crap. Congratulations on that. Let me show you. Ooh. So, I know I got all chunky. I've been eating McDonald's sitting in quarantine. I got a bit plump. So, this is what I did with my my top labels, because I come across a game, Chris, that would have a crappy label, but I still got it. So I got the labels, I got the protectors, and now they sit on my shelf like that. And if I get a better version, I can simply switch it out. I'm going to switch it out of the box. So there's Orgo Battle and Zelda and Star Wars and 1080 and Hey You Pikachu. It's another group of games I'm not that into, but it's just not my thing. But more power to you is the Pokemon games. I'm about to hop on Warzone with my friends. Good to chat, man. Have a good night. You have a good night too, buddy. I think he already left though. Have you seen that bridge building game? Seems like a decent indie. Are you talking about World of Goo? Is that the name of it? World of Goo? That was like a bridge one. That was for the Wii shop though. I don't. Man, it's too old. Thank you, Mr. Zudakan. With that fire orange one, I traded you. Hey You is a pretty mad game. Those mic attachments, yeah. What was is this the one that's like the photo? This isn't the photo one. No, that's Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap's all right. You know, you're like looking at the Pokemon in their natural habitat or whatever. These labels are on the case. So this is awesome, dude. I'm telling you. This is the way to go. You put them on the case like that, and when you I mean it costs you like $100 to get enough to do your whole collection, but they look good on a shelf and they stack well. And whenever you come across one with a better cartridge and label, it's a minter copy, you switch it out. That's what I do. That's the way I like it, man. So again, that's what they look like on the shelf. And you know, like a row of them, like this, you know, that big. So that's what I like to do. Yeah, Pokemon Snap's just like a layback, go safari some Pokemon game. Really weird. I got 10 of you guys still. I can't believe you listen to the crap that comes out of my mouth. It's like 52 minutes we've been talking here. I've been talking. Yes. Leave the cartridge as it is. That's why I did it that way. I mean, I do take off stickers and stuff, but I try to get them like this ogre battle. I had a buddy who I was still a bartender at the time when I first started this channel, and he worked at Goodwill, and this is one of the ones he got me. It was this, Gauntlet, and another like expensive game, probably Mario Kart or something. And he used to give me bags of games for like $3. I mean, he gave me boxed NES games one time, like 10 of them for like $5. He'd find them in the back, and this was before they sent them off to their website. And he worked there. He's like, hey, can I buy these? And how much the manager say? But like, yeah, let's do $5. And he's bringing them to me, and I'd you know, give him the money, and I'd buy him dinner. He didn't really. He worked as a dishwasher in a kitchen. He didn't drink or anything, so I'd like buy him dinner and stuff, and you know, make it up to him in one way or another. But he always looked out for me. He doesn't work there anymore. So if you can befriend a Goodwill person that sorts in the back, I'm telling you. I use the generic plastic cases for my N64 games. That's good too. Talking about the clamshell, I have a couple of those. Lava Hockey already got my Discord server going. Kids, man. Nice clean labels, dudes. Well done. Yep. Well, it's been about an hour. You know what? I should give you guys my PlayStation ID. Can I type in here? I can. My Xbox one, I used to be in the Magic. So my Xbox ID is Smooth Sleight, as in sleight of hand. I think that's my PlayStation 1 too. I'm not 100% positive, but I'll put it in the comments of the video. Dude, let's play PS4 Xbox together, man. Anytime. You guys want to find me on there, we can play. So Pro Drive GT, where are you at again? I can't remember. Was it like, I want to say New Mexico. Was it like actually Mexico, where you're from? I got one guy that's from Mexico. I can't remember if that was you or you were in like Southern California or something. Yeah, okay, it's you. I remember. So, ProDrive GT in Mexico, I have seen stories of guys going to Mexican game stores and getting like Hagane, like the SNES game, for like $200 instead of $600. Does that ever happen to you down there? Do you find like cheaper finds in Mexico at all, or is it all kind of the same? I mean, eBay has changed everything. The internet and worldwide shipping has changed everything. I mean, those days are probably long gone. Dude, Larry Fisher, I love you, man. Long time channel supporter. I'll see you. Good night, buddy. Rocket! Rocket! Groot! Groot and Rocket, my dogs. Groot! Rocket! Come here! Come here! They don't care. They're literally on the couch, like right now. That's what they're doing. It was easy and cheap some time ago, indeed. Yeah. So I've seen stories of people like going to Mexico for vacation and stop by a game store and get like incredibly rare games for like under half price. Wow. Well, now this has just gotten insane, and I think that games are still going to tank. I think the physical collectors are kind of my generation and a generation under me, but my kids are 11 and 13 and they don't care. I don't think any of them really care about physical copies. Everything's digital. I think we're going to get phased out. I mean, another 10 years. I mean, I'll probably collect till I die, but how many people are there going to be like me in 10 years and 20 years? You know, if I'm still around. All this crazy stuff. RJ Hatch. Dude, okay, I have the master systems, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I need somebody like Cornelio to help me because I don't know what I'm doing. But RJ Hatch, he gave me a bunch of master systems and PS2s. Oh, Daddy, I get too drunk for that. Yeah. RJ Hatch, I'm still going to pay that stuff forward. I'm probably going to give away all that PS2 stuff. As a matter of fact, I have probably 6 PS2s in the garage, plus the 4 you gave me that are broken. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'm definitely going to mod a second one because I have a region modded one. I want one that's modded and loaded, if you know what I mean. Well, maybe it'd be cheaper for us to finally buy the games we want. Exactly. Like, dude. Oh, what's a game I want that's like super expensive? I just got Blood Will Tell. So this game, I'm still looking for Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, which is only like, I don't know, $75 or something now. But what are some like, I've found a lot of the, okay, there's a lot of Nintendo NES games. Shatterhand, there's one I've been looking for. There's some NES games. Hagane for SNES, been looking for that. And it's like, dude, I can't pay $600 for a game. At this point, I could trade stuff for it, you know. But damn, man, I mean, I better sell some more restaurants. Yeah, man. I, like you said, you kind of sat on them for a while too. The master system, yes, I absolutely want to get one working out of them and then give the rest away. But I did open one up and I was just like, I'm not hardware savvy. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm not even like software savvy. Everything I learn in these tutorials I do is by trial and error. I follow other people's crappy tutorials, in my opinion. I'm not saying mine are the best out there, but I try to be. And I watch those tutorials and I say, how can I communicate this better? Because it sucked so bad for me. And that's what started the tutorials. I went into to blogs, or what, not blogs, forums, and asked people for help. And they were such dickheads to me when I first started the channel. I was doing like unboxing videos and reviews and stuff. And I remember I was trying to mod my Wii so I could play all these games and then do game capture before I modded my PC. And then these people, I'd ask them for help. I was total newbie. And they're totally being dicks. I was like, well, I'm going to make a better tutorial than these jerks did, and try to do it right. That's what I try to do, even though I mess up sometimes. I try to do everything and then write it down and communicate it. So I'm not like my brother can code and stuff. I can't code. I'm not one of these guys that actually writes the programs to hack stuff. So I'm just taking one thing I learn and communicate it and get it to you guys the best I can. And so when I open up a master system, the whole point of this is I look at it and my eyes just go like, and I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. You know what I mean? So, well, maybe it will be cheap. Okay, so no worries. Want to give you good hands. This comment is held for review. Unlock that. I don't know why it does that. People are dicks everywhere. All right. Glad my cousin does my console mods on a beer. That's funny. Now, dude, some of the cool stuff is I want to get like some. And one guy used to do them. He's gone. The NES guy that used to mod the NESs. What the heck? Custom NES guy, I think was the guy's name. He was a car body paint guy for cars, and he used to mod consoles, and he just disappeared. But I'd love to get some like physical modded consoles, like an N64. It's all just pimped out and white with like the Zelda Triforce cut out. Your tutorials are awesome. Just modded my Wii for my godsons. Well, I have about 60 Wiis, and you know what? I'm getting rid of them. I'm going to do a few more. I'm going to try to get 20 videos done on the beginner's tutorials. I'm going to try to get on the intermediate. I'm going to try to get 10, and then for some advanced, I'll try to get like maybe 5 more videos done, but I'll have to have somebody that's like, I talked to Master Shoes or God, who's the guy that invented all the themes? I can't remember the name he goes by. Oh, it's gonna bug me. I think he has like an 8 in his name. Crap, I was talking to him the other day, all on a GBA temp, these guys, and they really helped me out. And they still to this day help me out. But then there's, of course, all the other guys that are, like, oh, God. Don't go into the Wii Hacks group. Jesus Christ. Those guys are a bunch of, like, oh, God. Bunch of dicks over there. Especially the guy who runs it. Bloody Thorn is his name. What a douche. You can put tutorials on Discord. You won't have to worry about Nintendo. Really? Well, guess who's going to Discord? This guy right here. Holy crap. I got a modded 360. It cost me $300, and it was the best thing I ever bought, man. I'm telling you. But when you get your modded Xbox 360, tell them that you want all the delisted games. So that's Marvel vs. Capcom for the Xbox Live Arcade, because that was done in widescreen, I think with new music. Afterburner, Scott Pilgrim, the beat 'em up. Because Afterburner got stopped because they lost the rights to use the Northrop Grumman planes. Scott Pilgrim, their license ran out on that. And then there's Outrun. The Outrun games are redone in widescreen mode. So Outrun 2 Coast to Coast and Outrun 2. Those are all delisted games. And just look up delisted games. There are about 10 of them. Another one is, or maybe it's PlayStation, the one that Norman Reedus was in. The survival horror like demo. Parasite, Paranormal, something like that. I don't remember. Charles Kalasny, what's up, brother? Thank you so much. I just gained a new sub. Well, thank you for subbing, man. I really, really appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. Most of my bonding is buying a flash cart. In fact, I just got a Sega Master System flash cart the other day. I just got the Nintendo 64 EverDrive X7. And I don't know where it is, but I'm going to load it up one of these days. It cost me $175. But I got the X7. And I got, I used the R4 for a 2DS. Oh, man, you just load a 32 gigabyte card up with every good 2DS game ever. And you can play it on your 3DS, too. that's why I use my 3DS and play all the 2DS games on it. I'm on it now. I am on it now harder because of that. Okay. Well, Lava Hawk, thank you for helping, buddy. Do you have a place you recommend to get one? The EverDrive X7. If you want to go to Krikzz.com, it's KRIKZZ.com. And they will have 3 places to go buy it from. Amazon Canada, someplace in Ukraine, and then I think maybe it's the Amazon here. The Amazon here sold out. Go to the place in Ukraine. It takes a while to get here. It was the cheapest price, and it got here. So it was cheaper. Took a while, but like 3 weeks, but whatever. Your opinion for Streets of Rage 4. I think they've almost the right idea. It feels like some things are missing. Well, I'm going to look like a big dumbass right now. I ordered the limited edition for PlayStation 4. No. Yes, for PlayStation 4. The physical copy. I have not played it yet. I'm still waiting on limited run games to ship my copy. I could buy it digitally, but I've been avoiding street. I've even watched the videos. I've seen all the preview videos up until the release date, but I have not watched any full playthroughs, nothing like that. I want to experience for myself, and I've been waiting for the physical game. I guess I could go spend $30 or whatever for the digital, but I'm still waiting on limited run, you know? Hey, we'll send it 4 months from now. It comes when it comes type of shit, you know? So whatever. So I wish I could give you an opinion on that right now. Although I have been playing a lot of PS3 or PS2 hack and slash games. Check out Ghost Rider. Sleeper hit right there. Hidden gem. No, the modded 360. Wayne Tech. eBay. The guy that does them charges $300. You got to buy the one with, it's a 2 or 4 terabyte drive. I think, was it 600? No, it's $300. I will try to find his name for you. He said I could share his name, so he wasn't like all weird about it. So I was like, hey, I'm going to review this on the YouTube channel. I never did. I bought a wireless GameCube controller with a receiver. You know how most wireless mice work. It's amazing. It's not a Wavebird, though? Or is it a Wavebird? I have like 4 Wavebirds. Those are awesome. Okay, Wayne Tech. Are we Facebook friends? Look me up. Chris Gordon Restaurant Broker. You'll find me. Hey, woman! Honey! Love Bucket! Misty! Well, I thought I heard her get up. Maybe she went to bed. She wanted to kind of hang out. I better get off here. I better get one from somebody I trusted. Well, I had a really good experience, so all I can do is refer you to the guy. It's awesome. So maybe I'll do a video for you on my modded 360. It's got about 1,000. I think it's 1,000 games that are like not eShop, but the Xbox Live games and like full games on it. Yeah, so maybe it's like a 4 terabyte drive, and then it has all the like ROM sets. So it's got like 10,000 games on it. It is a Wavebird. Yeah, man, those are awesome. I have a silver one, the platinum one, pretty dope. And I got like the gray ones. I'm new to all this stuff, but I need an empty SD card for homebrew and boot me. I don't know if I need to get rid of other miscellaneous files. Just buy a 2 gigabyte card. That's the first card you're going to need to hack it. The Wii does not read anything above a 2 gigabyte card, or maybe the last update let it be 4 or something. But just Go on eBay, get the 2 gigabyte card. I bought the white one that says Wii on it. It was made to work with the Wii. It's like I found one for $8 on there, and then buy, I'd say, a 32 gigabyte card. Those would be the highest you will get that come in FAT32 format. But you can get like 128. That's what I use, and I reformatted it using a special program, which I have a video on, and I reformatted it to FAT32, and then I have like the entire Sega CD set on there, stuff like that. You don't have Facebook? Are you kidding me? Thank God. It's like you and my wife don't have Facebook. You guys are like geniuses, because man, they're getting your info. Oh, is that the daddy? Groot, come here, over here. Come here. Hello, buddy. I bred him. Oh, you old man. He's almost 5. Look at this beard. Hello, buddy. Hello. You're a good boy. Look over here. These guys are the sweetest. They could take your arm off, and they have these huge nuts too. Just to let you know. That's the worst. When you're walking down the street, people are like, oh my God, look at that dog's balls. Just to let my fans know, this is yeah. Why did I say that? Okay. Who else loves GameCube Joy-Cons? They're too small for my hands, but nothing wrong with them, I don't think. I mean, they're okay. But I wish, this had a larger set. I mean, they're probably out there. I just have massive hands. Geometry Wars, one of the main reasons I still have my 360 still. It's on there, I think. Yeah, Geometry Wars is awesome. Awesome. Thanks. Really want one, so I'll go with whoever you recommend. I threw my phone over there. I'll find out for you. Oh, yes. Thank you, sir. If you need any other help, man, just I get a lot of comments now, so I can't. It's not that I can't reply. I get hit with so many comments, and then I'm working. I'm a real estate broker, and then doing stuff, and I totally miss a lot of comments. Suzuki Kun, that dude right there, one of my first 10 subscribers on this channel. What's up, Suzuki Kun? I thought you just fell off the face of the planet. The guy's been with me since the beginning. I even sent him a game system. I sent him a modded Wii. My daughter skinned it for him, so she put like the Super Smash Brothers skin we got for him. That was dope. Aren't dogs the best animal? After all, they're man's best friend. Let me tell you something, Charles. Dogs are literally, I like them more than people. And man, my wife and I want to start a Great Dane rescue, because you know what happens to Great Danes? People get them as puppies, and then they have little kids. And they're like, oh, yeah, we're going to get a big dog. Hey, come here. Okay, lay down. They do what they want. And they get big, and then they're like eating your furniture, eating your shoes. The dogs coming by, their tails will whip your kid in the face, take out their eye, man. Like literally could damage their eye because they're right at that level. And people don't understand how to raise Great Danes. I do. And it's a shame what happens to them, because a lot of them wind up in the pound. So people get them. There's backyard breeders that make them. They're expensive. People pay like $1,200 for them. And that's for like a non-registered one. My guys, the breeder was selling them for $2,000 is what he cost. I have a great story about how I got him and how I got the money for him. And then when I bred him, I got Rocket. She was selling for $2,500. But that ensured they went to a home that kept them, because they're purebreds. But we want to start a Great Dane rescue. Sorry to go off on a tangent. I just love dogs so much. Dogs are, man, they are a product of their environment. If you treat them bad, they are bad. If you treat them good, they are the most loyal, loving thing on the planet. And nothing like a dog, man. I'm telling you what. Cats, they want to murder you. They want to try to kill you. They plot on me all the time. We have one left, and she just sits there. She's like, I'm gonna kill you, Chris. I'm gonna kill you. Got to go to my friends. Have a busy day tomorrow. Take care. ProDrive GT, man, I'm sorry. You probably left by now, but thanks, man. I've been trying to take my time with the comments. A flash drive will work too, and it's cheap. Yep. You need a well-made flash drive, though. A lot of flash. Are you talking about for the Wii? Is that what you're talking about? Make sure you get a good quality flash drive. If you get one of the cheap ones, a lot of times they have problems exporting the data fast enough, I think is what happens. SanDisk Ultra SDHC UHS-1 card, 32 gigabyte for all my Wii and Wii. Oh, where's my box of them? Damn it. Do I have any laying around here? I use that. Well, I think that's the exact same one I use, buddy. Where's my box of them? There we go. So maybe this is. These are the ones I use. Super cheap on Amazon. This says SDXC. Is that the one? SDHC. These are the ones I've always used. They're cheap. They're perfect to go with the Wii. The 64 gigabyte are like $10. I have 3 of them still. But you have to reformat those. I love my dog as well. Dogs are very loyal. Yep. I don't know what would be happening if kids hanging from the cliff and the dog. I tell them all the time, like, I might have to take the dog. Doesn't complain as much. So, which one is that? Rocket! What's up, handsome? Oh, what you doing back there? You like my crappy, dirty game room? You have a bunch of corrupted data on my 16 gigabyte drive that I can't get rid of. Oh, sounds like a reformat situation there. That's it. That's the one. Okay, cool. Cool, man. So I got 11 of you on here, but the thing keeps going. People keep leaving and coming. We're talking for an hour and 17 minutes. Holy crap. I didn't think I had it in me to talk this long. Thank you so much for watching. What is your favorite handheld system, and what's your favorite game for it? Go. Yeah, well, it's cheap enough. You get a Samsung, probably be fine. It's gonna be so cheap, like $20 or something. So, what's your favorite handheld and why? Go. My favorite handheld. Ooh, man. I like me some handheld. The Switch is not the Switch. How about anything but the Switch? Oh. I'd probably say a backlit Game Boy Advance. That's a start. God, Atari Lynx was terrible. 3DS was awesome. Favorite handheld. I asked myself the question. I don't even know the answer. Game Boy SP, Metroid Fusion. Boom. PS Vita. Bam! Great choice. PSP is good too. 3DS. Good choice. I mean, 2,000 games on a GBA. I'm such a retro guy. I mean, I really like that one a lot. I don't have enough Vita games to comment on that one. Yeah, Mata GBA, the wide one, because I have big hands. That's what I like. What are you doing down there? See, I got my magic pad right there. That's where I was into magic as a kid. So I just sit here and, like, if I'm working, I just play with my deck of cards all day long, you know. And can't do a lot of that stuff anymore, but just. Oh, look at that magic! Couldn't even see it disappear. I suck. Anyway, but I used to be way into it. I used to be a poker dealer for a long time too. That's another tidbit about me you probably didn't know. Nintendo Switch counts as a handheld. I feel like it's more of a console that you could take with you. I'm gonna say, I'll say for this question, no. I'm not gonna count it. It is. I mean, it's both, whatever. But I do like the Game Boy with the Pokemon. Which one? Super Sam said, which one, RJ Hatch? Which Pokemon you like? My favorite Pokemon, because I don't like Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon was on the phone. Pokemon Go. That was fun. It doesn't fit in your pocket. You're correct. Uh-oh, losing you guys. What was the first? Blue? Wasn't the silver one the first one? Just the gray cart? I think it was the gray one. And they came out with yellow, gold, blue, red, fuchsia, green, tan, beige, frickin' orange, rainbow. PSP, Metal Gear Solid, Peace Walker. Great choice. Red and blue are the first, huh? Well, I'm not a Pokemon expert. I'll tell you that. I remember it. I remember Power Rangers, and then it was just like Pokemon right after. And I just never got into Pokemon. I don't know what it is. And I respect that people like it. I just not a big Pokemon guy. Third birthday. The third birthday. That is a Parasite Eve spiritual sequel. So what Hank just asked was, he just picked up a PSP. What game should he be on the lookout for? I say the third birthday. There's so many. Oh my God. For UMD videos, look, they're cheap. Look out for Aeon Flux, the complete collection. That's a great video. God, they've got a Secret Agent Clank. That's another great game. They have got tons of RPGs on there. What do I have sitting over? I have all types of stuff. There's Crisis Core Final Fantasy, Tactics Ogre. Here's a great one for you for PSP. Deadhead Fred. It's a beat 'em up where you're a guy that gets murdered. You get your head chopped off, and they replace it with something. And through the whole game, it's a beat 'em up, and you can switch your head out with different items, and they give you different powers to beat people up. It is so awesome. Deadhead Fred and the third birthday. There's another great one. Castlevania. Wait, where are we at? Castlevania. There you go. Scott. Oh, you have an extra Aeon Flux, Scott? There you go, man. I can pay you for it and give it to Hank. I'll send you money. I'll give it to Hank. Just let me know how much you want for it. Hank's the guy that got the Twisted Metal Black, and I replaced mine. Wii U can be used on the go. It just needs to be plugged in. True. Okay. Power Stone Collection. Great one. So that's 1 and 2. Power Stone 1 and 2. I have it, I think. Oh, no. We're going to be here forever. Any good recommendations for games on the Wii or the PS2? I can't find any Super Smash Brothers or Wii Kart anywhere online, but I have new Super Mario Brothers. Man, you're about to hear me go off right now. What do I have plugged in here? Okay. Uno Momento on Wii recommendations, buddy. Yep. Let me get this right here. Like an old man now, you know. Just call me old balls, you know. Swear to God, I'm like moaning every time I get up. Like, oh, where the hell is my cord for this? There's one. Yep. The Last Story would be a great one on the Wii. What's the one with the blood? It's black and white. Mad something. The hell's the name of that game? Let's see here. All right. God. You ready? Wii recommendation, Mad World. There it is. Xenoblade Chronicles. PS2 Splashdown. That's great. Just in time, Robert Lewis, what's up? So Mad World C. Cursed Mountain. That's a survival horror game. Deadly Creatures. Dead Space Extraction is a rail shooter based on Dead Space. Let's see. The Dragon's Lair trilogy. That's I'm in the D's right now. Excite Bots. What a great racing game. I'm gonna try to I'll try to go with ones I really like. Ghost Squad is a great Sega arcade game ported to the Wii. I got some funny ones on here. Harvey Birdman, that was fun. Klonoa, great platformer. Klonoa with a K. Little King Story, fantastic. Lost in Shadow, indie platformer. I mean, I should make a list and just post it somehow. Trying to really pick you the really good ones I have here. Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Fantastic. It's a bunch of anime versus Street Fighter characters. Oh man, so badass. The Conduit for first-person shooter. The Conduit 1 and 2. Those are fantastic. Bunch of Wario games. There is a Wii translated version of Fatal Frame 4. There's another one. Sin and Punishment Star Successor. There you go. Oh Daddy 47 said that. No More Heroes 1 and 2. Bloody games on the Wii. Fantastic. Be right back and I'll go refresh my beverage. RJ Hatch, I'm about to have to go because I think people are sending me money for their poker game. Well, not that we'd ever play for money. So they're sending me free chips. You're back, RJ Hatch. Hey, Adams. What's happening, man? We're about to wrap it up, my friend. PS2 recommendations. Quick, go. What are you guys' PS2 recommendations for Charles Kalasny? I'm going to tell you right now, there's so many. I would say God Hand. It's expensive. It's one of my favorite games. I'm a big beat-em-up fan. God Hand is awesome. There's a lot of compilations you should get. There's the Street Fighter anthology, the World Heroes anthology, the Samurai Showdown anthology. I think they're all in my closet. I've got a bunch of PS2 games here and a bunch back there. There's a ton. There's Fatal Fury, Battle Archives 1 and 2, King of Fighters, Orochi Saga. These are just compilation games. Metal Slug Anthology. There's Mega Man. It's like $8. And that's Mega Man 1 through 8. And there's also the Mega Man X collection on there. Shadow of the Colossus. Oh my God, what a great game. Although there's a remaster for PS4. Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. Yep. Zone of Enders. Awesome. Telling you, Ghost Rider. It's a hidden gem. Hack and slash. And I just did a video. I don't know if any of you guys saw it. It's top 10 or no. 10 hack and slash game. No. What did I do? 10 2D fighters that you may not have heard of if you like fighting games. I just did that one recently. Yeah, there's so much stuff. You want a Japanese one? Go get Chain Dive. That's an awesome one. Or Berserk Millennium Falcon. I know I'm just throwing a bunch of stuff at you. At least this video will save and you can go back. You want a great racing game? Downhill Domination is a mountain bike racing game that is awesome. Ratchet and Clank, Xenosaga Trilogy, Disgaea, Soul Calibur. I brought these up earlier, but La Pucelle Tactics, I just got that one. Here's a great hack and slash samurai western. This one is way too expensive, so don't get that. Devil Kings is really cheap. It's a hack and slash. Survival horror, Extermination, X-Files. There's Shinobi, a sequel called Nightshade. God damn. Yeah. Casey, all right. Tell I'm busy. I'm busy talking to my friends on YouTube. Okay, I'll get it. All right, bye. All right. So, sorry guys, looks like I have to take care of this. Painting supplies is what she sent me that for, huh? Casey. So, we're like I said before, we're a poker group that, you know, all used to play together. Now we're all playing together now, but since I run it, when people want to buy back in and stuff, they have to send it to me, and I get it, you know. I do too many things at the same time. That's all. Twisted Metal Black, underrated for sure. That's where we were. Ico. Never played Chakan the Forever Man. Wasn't that on Genesis, though? Is that what we're... I thought Chakan was on Genesis. The guy with the two guns? I played that game. PS2, are we done with that? Art of Fighting Anthology. What else is on there? Psychonauts, Star Ocean. Great games. SNA Arcade Classics, Volume 1. Dang, I have so many of them. Suikoden. Phantom Brave, Wild Arms. I mean, damn, it goes on and on. I could go on about the PS2 forever. I can't believe it censored this comment. Destroy all humans. Yeah, YouTube. It's a name of a game. Jesus. What the hell? I think that's enough for right now. There's always Manhunt 1 and 2. Those are good if you want to play a serial killer. There's some really great imports. Look up Super Galdaic Hour. Just look up Super Gal, G-A-L, Hour, and you'll find it. Galdelic Hour. It's almost like psychedelic, Galdelic. It's a Japanese game. It is one weird game. Katamari Damacy. That game's awesome. Simpsons Hit and Run. Great game. MHM. Why am I drawing a blank? Do I have any others I can see right here? I don't think so. So many, bro. This one's really good. This is a Robot Alchemic Drive. It's a little expensive, but you control a mech. You're like a person that controls a mech. Very anime. So, anyway, what else? Okay, there you go. There's a bunch of recommendations for PS2. And you know what's sad? There's a guy on YouTube. This is nothing about his channel sad. It's called Virtual Gaming Library. If you go over there and you look up PS2, the entire library, according to him, and it's probably correct, is over 4,000 games. If you count all of the PlayStation 2 exclusives in Japan, Australia, UK, well, like Europe, but then there's like Korean exclusives, or like 12 of those. I think Brazil has a couple. Germany has the rarest game of all, which is Sengoku Anthology, which I want really bad. One of the rarest. I don't know officially what the rarest game is. It's probably some game. Only like a box of them got given out or something. But Sengoku Anthology, that is my holy grail, one of them. It's a beat 'em up and it's a compilation game, my two favorite types of games. So, all right, my friends, exterminate, exterminate. Daleks are supreme. Well, guys, I appreciate all of you stopping by. What's up, Johnny Graphics? Never mind, we staying. No, I gotta go. I got to take care of the stuff, and it's been a blast talking to you guys for an hour and 35 minutes. Oh my God, I talk way too damn much. Why don't somebody reach through the screen and slap me? You know what I mean? Good to see you, Johnny Graphics. Sorry, man, you got right at the end here. Good night, guys. I stopped by too late. Well, it'll be back. It'll be on my channel if you want to watch it. It's an hour and a half of me blabbing about shit. So, you know, hey, we should do this every Friday. I was just thinking of this. Why don't we just do this every Friday? You know, because I'm at home anyway. Work from home all the time. Thanks, guys. I will see you next time. Suzuki-kun, thanks for staying with me. All right, brother, next Friday. How about that? We'll make it a date. I'll try not to forget. Next Friday, somewhere between 7 and 9. How about that? Remember that. Okay. See you guys.